Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul and you're watching me on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel Help My Talks. And if you're watching me consistently, welcome back to my channel. I always try to come up with new ideas and try to inform you of latest development, because I strongly feel that if you'll be informed of latest development, you will be able to take decisions based on the information that is available to you. And that is why in order to move forward in our life, it is essential that we make ourselves a knowledgeable being, because if we will surround ourselves with the information, with the right knowledge, we will have more opportunities. And every time we crave opportunities, everyone has a dream. They want to realize their dream, and we have conditioned our world in monetary system. So to realize any dream, to buy anything out of our passion, we should have money, and that's why we want to find more opportunity to make more money. Apart from that, I want to tell you that once you will understand that there is something beyond metaphysical, if you will embark on that way journey, it will be more fulfilling as well. Money is the need to survive, to make a better livelihood, but beyond that there will be unfoldings in metaphysical realm which can give you mental peace, which can give you better discernment abilities, better intuition, better creativity, and better vision and clarity to move ahead in life. And that is more essential, I think that, that is more essential. Yeah, up to a limit money is important, but beyond that, if you have these kind of discernment abilities, you can have more profound fulfilling life, and you will have a way to look beyond. And there are certain restrictions. We cannot talk deeply about metaphysical because it cannot be conveyed, and sometimes it feels illogical because it is more often based on faith, and your own intuitive and discernment abilities. And that's why many of people who are vibrating at lower frequency, they won't be able to understand that. But if you are getting me, I hope that you will be able to reach at that point, at that pinnacle where you can decipher all these things, and you can understand that there is something beyond, more fulfilling, that we crave. I just want to tell you that first of all, make your livelihood better. It is more essential. For that, how to find opportunities, what are the ways to keep ourselves someone who can be skilled enough to be competent for any opportunity that comes in his way. So we have to be competent, we have to hone our skills, we have to be better. See, we belong to middle class family, many of us, in India it is still a developing country. So the percentage of affluent people is very low in India, and if you are earning 12 to 15 lakh rupees yearly, then you are in top 10%. It could go down than 10% as well. 8% or 7% of the affluent people in our country. But I would say that if you are earning up to 20 lakh rupees per annum, still you are not an affluent class. You cannot secure your future if you are earning up to 20 lakh per annum. You cannot see your future secured. For that kind of security, you need to have more money flowing into your account. This is the reality, because the inflation will take away all your savings. Even if you are earning 20 lakhs rupees per annum, it will erode your money, and the savings will not be enough for the future. So you have to work hard, consistently and continuously, till you die. Till you die. Then you will be able to support your livelihood in a better way. Because you see, every norms, every financial norms in society as well as in our country, most of the RBI laws or economic laws, are made to just support you, not to make you affluent. Many taxes have been imposed, 30% tax if you go beyond 15 lakh or 16 lakh rupees, you will have to pay almost it starts from 12 lakh or 10 lakh, but you have to pay certainly if you are earning more than 15 lakh rupees, 30% of tax will go to government. Suppose you are making 20 lakh rupees and more than 5 or 6 lakh rupees you will be paying tax. What will remain in your hand? 14 to 15 lakh rupees. And expenses, it is not less than 50,000 if you are having a good family, 6 people or 7 people. It is not lesser than 50,000. So almost 8 lakh rupees yearly, 8 to 9 lakh rupees will go to your basic needs. Beyond that, if you aspire to buy something else, 4 to 5 lakh rupees will go yearly in that kind of thing. Suppose mobile products and other electronics products and anything else. It becomes 13 or 14 lakh. Nothing will be saved in your hand. You'll be able to support a better livelihood, but you cannot be affluent, you cannot secure your future. Most of the bureaucrats in India are earning 1 lakh to 3 lakh rupees, 2.5 to 3 lakh. RBI governor would be earning 2.5 to 3 lakh rupees per month, not more than that. 3 lakh rupees if RBI governor is getting, don't think he's affluent, monthly, because his maintenance of his own position would be almost on 2 lakh to 2.5 lakh rupees. He would not be able to save much more. Yeah, he is supporting his livelihood, he has given a position, he has something called power, but he is not even affluent. You cannot tell him that he is an affluent person. Now the question comes, who are affluent people? Businessmen, top class businessmen, they are affluent. If your earning is between 40 to 50 lakhs per annum, you can be called our upper middle class or affluent people as well, because your saving is much more. 50 lakh rupees per annum is flowing into your account, and you can support your livelihood in a better way, as well as you can save, you can secure your future in 5 or 6 years, in 7 years. You will be mentally free. This is called freedom of time and freedom of life. If you can secure your future monetary, if you are free, financially free, then you will be called a good man, because you are securing your future. How to be that kind of person? The question remains the same. How to be that kind of person? See, if you have quality, become a character whose brand value, personal brand value, could be at pinnacle, at zenith. You feel yourself, you make yourself such a skilled person that you can make your own personal brand. And then start selling products. Then marketize your brand. Money will flow into your account, and you will be an affluent person. This is one way. Second way is that make a good product. If you have saved certain money, make a good product, qualityful product, and bring it into market and try to sell that, marketize and sell that. Try to identify market, try to identify your own product, and if you can develop qualityful product, try to sell that. Why I'm telling you personal brand? Because in this world, if you have personal brand, it is less likely that your product that you are going to sell after you having good brand value will fail. It will not fail. It will get success. You will be a successful entrepreneur if your brand value is good. You have to come out of this mode, this middle class mode and clutches that government want to keep you. Every product you want to buy, you have to give certain taxes. So money is going, even petrol, you're commuting somewhere with your own van, 100 rupees of petrol you're buying, at least 35 rupees is going in government side in terms of tax, toll tax and every tax. So government is taking all of your money. Yeah, you can support your life, but you cannot be affluent. So how to get out of that clutch, that middle class clutch? That you have to think. Because inflation will erode all your savings. You will not be able to secure your future. You have to work harder till you die. If you are a middle class person, even lower middle class, middle class, all have to work harder if they want to support their life. So how to get out of that clutch? I was thinking it consistently. Next I want to say you that finding expertise and business will make you an affluent person. You have to take chance. Somewhere you have to take chance. There is no other way. There is no other way. You have to sell your brand, you have to sell your product so that money can flow into your account quickly. Life is very short. In a short span of time, you will see that the years have been passed and you are getting older. You know how 30 years have been passed. We don't even contemplate. When we look back in our life, we see that it was tomorrow, yesterday, that we were born. So these kind of feelings will come to you, and think of how to get out of that. Try to accumulate certain money and try to find a way. Yeah, I'm working on my brand value. First of all, I'm working on my own skills. And if I find certain ways, I will certainly find a way to get out of the middle class clutch. And see, the layer you are in, you know, middle class, lower middle class, the upper layer out of your society, in your society, will try to suppress you all the time. And this is what powerful people do. Money is such a thing which can make a difference in your life. I want to tell you lately that, yeah, money is not everything, but money, a lot of things you can buy with the help of money, but relationship, health, and discernment ability, intuitive ability, having creativity, having deep clarity and vision are more important in order to navigate challenges. If you will dive into metaphysical, you will see that certain people have been bestowed with certain responsibility. You know why their aura gets reflected. Why many people are attached to some people. It happens. If you're vibrating at higher frequency, you will have repository of knowledge. You'll be able to direct people in a certain direction. You'll be able to guide people in a certain direction. This is the quality of your aura. And there, forces are flowing through your body, through your mind in such a way that there it will be difficult to work harder like a middle class person in a job. And that is why many a times they seclude themselves, they become reclusive, they find isolation, they find solitude to grow themselves spiritually. Because they know that the calling of universe is bigger. They know exactly what is the importance of their true calling. But nowadays, if you want to go find a way in between both track, I would say that find a better way to support your livelihood and then embark on a journey. This universe calling is also important. Spirituality and getting ascension spiritually is also important. Your intuitive ability, your creativity, your discernment ability is also important, because soul and its quest will not be quenched only with money. And if you will drive your passion all towards money, money is also money making process is also somewhere very, very clutchy. It will take you in a clutch. You will go and you will see that it is a kind of, as you smoke this kind of clutch, it is a kind of very bad habit. And that is why I would say that try to make money in order to support your life and have financial freedom. But don't go in that clutch deeply. Try to ascend spiritually as well. This has been my guidance. Always I want to see that your metaphysical, your spirituality, ascension of your understanding, your deep clarity, your vision is more important than that of making more money. Did you understand? Yeah, support your livelihood, support your family, but always try to ascend forward in higher dimension, in higher altitude, in higher vibration, and all starts from here. If you have a good mindset, if you have good intuitive asset, intuitive ability, that is the real asset. Brand value, what it is not touchable, but it is the real asset. You get recognition in millions of people. What happens thereafter? It gives you security. It gives you happiness. It gives you fulfillment. The same is required for the soul, for its purpose, its quest, you know. Then you have to quench that quest. You have to understand what are the needs of your life. And when you will understand, you will certainly embark on that journey. Thank you for listening to me.